lovely people of the internet, I'm the Breathing Canvas, and today I'm going to show you my Zues look. This look is inspired a lot by electricity because that is Zeus's main power. It's basically like electricity surging through the veins. You also see little silver dots. Those will be rhinestones to kind of represent those little extra sparks of electricity. And also because it's sparkly and shiny and I like those things. And then we're carrying on that theme with the eyeshadow and the lips. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with the eyeshadow and lips, get that all out of the way, and then we'll go on to the more intricate details. How can I forget? I need music. I need music. I need it now. I can't do this without my music. So I'm using a primer just to help the eyeshadow come a little bit stronger, more boldly, because it is just a powder. And this way I don't have to keep putting on more and more for the colors to really show. I'm gonna use like a silver on the inner here. Then we're gonna use my really cool shimmery blue stick on the outer part of the lid and kind of up here, and then a dark blue for the creases, and then a little bit down here as well. So I just want to bring you through the steps on how to do the crease. So you're gonna go from the outer corner of your eye here, kind of go up, and then where your crease is, you're gonna just follow that to make it kind of V. And then you just smudge in. Next are the eyebrows. I think what I'm gonna do is just take my blue powder and kind of go over it to give it a blue tint. What I did last time, I actually did this last night, but as I was transferring the footage onto my computer, some of it got corrupted, so I have to do this all over, which is fine, gives me another chance to do it, maybe try something new. What I did do last time is I took my crayon and just went over the eyebrows here. But if you have a blue cream, I would recommend doing that for the eyebrows to really pop it and give it something new. But I'm gonna try something different. And I don't know, I might put some paint on it afterwards, after I do like all of the electricity and everything. But I guess we'll just find out. So for now, I'm just gonna take a powder and color in my eyebrows as I would normally. Just not with blue. I don't wear blue eyebrows every day. That would be a choice. That would be a choice. And I'm going to use that crayon for our lips. Now, if you don't have blue cream and you don't think you'll be using blue makeup often, get a blue popsicle, and that will be your makeup. So you save money and it tastes good. Now, I'm not too worried about getting this all around. We're only going to do it in the middle because in the very center we're going to have our silver, and then the outer parts we're going to have a dark blue. So I'm just going to use my dark eyeshadow to do kind of like a lip liner thing. So I'm just kind of dabbing because I want to be precise with the lines, because if I just brush, the bristles could go all awry and things would be weird. Also, it helps to feather it into the middle here. Now we can go on to the electrical veins. As I said before, I don't have a blue cream, and since my stick is running out and it's kind of a fat crayon, it needs to go on a diet. That's my dad joke of the day. I'm just gonna be using an artistic paint like acrylic. Will work just fine. I'm just gonna be looking at my sketch for placement and drawing squiggles everywhere. Eee, squiggles! So one thing I just want to say before I continue, I'm going to do a lighter blue mixed in with this, is just to say, don't be discouraged if you're trying to go do a certain like line and then it kind of goes off somewhere else, or you're trying to trace over and it goes like over quite a few times. You see like right here I did that. It's okay, it actually works pretty well for you because electricity is very sporadic. It just kind of goes off and it's, you know, attracted kind of to itself, you know, like if you've ever done that kind of like the ball, the sphere, and then you put your finger on the electricity, you know, like how it all zzz, like that. That's just the personality of electricity. That's what it naturally does. So all of this is gonna work really well for you, gonna make it look more natural and realistic. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the light and then we're gonna go on to highlights and shadows. And that's all I'm gonna do. All I'm gonna do. I know it's a lot, but honestly, you know, I could have just kept going, done squiggles everywhere, but you don't want to overdo it, or at least too much in my case, because then you lose the concept of what exactly is going on. So anyway, we have all this. We kind of have a little bit of variety with the darker and lighter blue. We're gonna go on with highlights. We're gonna take a little bit of light and just go in the center of everything to bring it out and lighten things up. Yeah, so if you remember in my Captain America look, or if you haven't seen it, go ahead and look at that now. I kind of go more into depth, I think, about lightening things up. But yeah, it'll just help give it light and three-dimensional, give it dimension and all that stuff. So I'm gonna take a little brush.
It's a little brush. It just had a few bristles on it. It'll make things really precise. Although I move things.
I'm just gonna go right in the middle. Also, another thing to keep in mind, to keep things more like realistic and everything, where anything connects, that's where more electricity and energy is. So put a little bit more white there, brighten it up there to show off that connection. Oh, did I say Captain America? I meant Thor. Why did I say Captain? I mean, look at that video too. It's really awesome, but it's Thor. Thor the electricity. Look at the Thor video. Okay. Now that we went over everything with white, we're going to blend that in just a little bit, not too much so that it smudges out. So you can either do that by just tapping lightly with a finger, or using a brush and lightly brushing over, or doing a combination of both, which is probably something that I'll be doing. And then you stick a few rhinestones on and you're good to go. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, click on that thumbs up button down below. It's right there, right there. Go ahead, click, 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 click. Thank you. And actually, be on the lookout because in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna use this look for another look. All right, I'll see you next time, lovelies. Bye-bye.